Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of three between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Atlanta find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us
Leading
started in this one
Atlanta,
under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7-10.
He pops it up. Beatty ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Strike one to start the at-bat. Markakis can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Marcell Ozuna would be next. A payoff pitch one more time. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Braves go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Mike Soroka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into
Leading
numbers
up
and
for the
statistics,
Dodgers,
look at this whip,
the right fielder,
1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Beatty in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And that misses ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 1 for 4. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beatty in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom. Digging in, Matt Beatty, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at the right side of the infield today. Both of them have gold. One is the second baseman, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them. The other one to save runs for his infielders with dramatic picks and manipulating that bag.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Line towards center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch popped up. Camargo is there for it. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
4-4, take the base. 3 out. 3 out.
Into the box now, number 10.
Now
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Nice
fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Number
So
5,
far this inning,
shortstop,
4 pitches and 2
Corey
outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch, and that's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So coming to the plate, Mike Soroka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
In there, 1-1. To short, hit hard. To his left, Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. We are still scoreless. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw.
For the Dodgers, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Johan Camargo. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Camargo is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career numbers against Baez. He's 3 for 9. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Into the box, Mike Soroka. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. With runners in scoring position this season, Albies hits a little over the 270 mark. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Bottom of the 7th. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 14, Will Smith.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't.
Play ball.
Peterson.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ferguson has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 1-1 is on the ground to the right side and through. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Markakis on third. Freeman at second. Ozuna at first with no outs. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And after a run on the sacrifice fly as this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And there's a base hit on the line. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Scott Alexander gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gun in the top of the 8th. In now, Johan Camargo. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
A base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 6 and the Dodgers 1. Luke Jackson will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Luke Jackson.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He got called out on.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, AJ. Pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the
Cody
first offering.
Bellinger.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's He's got the utmost.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
From the stretch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So digging in now, Matt Beatty, although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
The third baseman, number 16.
Stepping in, Justin Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bellinger on third with two out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Soroka notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball.